Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the natural. We are in the playoffs. Yes, the playoffs. After completing an undefeated regular season, we're in the playoffs in the wild card round. Of course, we don't play. We have the bye, waiting for the winner of the Bengals versus the Bills, and that's going to be a really good matchup. Two really good players that gave us some run there. Gave us some run there in the season. So waiting to see how that one turns out, and we get the winner of that. So I'm actually gonna have some highlights from that game in this episode. As any other franchise mode done that had highlights from another game in their franchise video. So let's see what we got. Weekly awards. We had Collins went down last week, and he got the week. We were trying to get him some runs, some wins there, some awards, some postseason awards, and we got him injured, so he's out for the playoffs. And we do have a harem of backs there to replace him there. And let's take a look at the yearly rewards, see how we did. Tremaine Edmonds won MVP, as he had like 40 interceptions on the season, something crazy like that. Mosley finished 5th. And it's crazy that 3 players, 5 defensive players in the top 5 for MVP. Nice, Madden. So in the for the NFL as well, Coach of the Year, Coach John Harbaugh just barely beat out terrible in real life Coach Mike McCarthy for the Coach of the Year there. Really excited about that. Congrats, Coach Harbaugh. Josh Allen was the Offensive Player of the Year. Collins just didn't do enough at the end to win that one, even in injury. Defensive Player of the Year, Tremaine Edmonds. Just Mosley, we're battling back and forth, but he had a few computer games where he got like 5 interceptions or something crazy. Stat padding there that he won that. And Judon, he never had a chance, man. Got injured late in the season, you guys know, and but he still finished even with that, even not even playing. Like the last 5 games, finished in the top 5 still. So Offensive Rookie of the Year, Josh Allen. And Lamar Jackson had a nice little push there at the end. Started a few games, started getting more PT second half of the season. Started the last 2 games and actually pushed the runner up to Offensive Rookie of the Year. So that's impressive in the small amount of time that he was. And Tremaine Edmonds, Defensive Rookie of the Year as well. And they have too many rookies on defense like that. Josh Allen, best QB. And we have best running back, Alex Collins. Alex Collins, best running back. So maybe, was it worth it? I don't know. Best wide receiver, Steve. Got a little run in there. Hopefully next year we'll do better in the passing game. But Yanda, Marshall Yanda, first best offensive lineman. Stanley Hurst. We got some young linemen here. Look, Orlando Brown, who made the list, which bodes well for the future in the running game. Defensive line, not much really anything going there. Linebacker, Edmonds won, but we had Mosley as well as Judon on that list. So, and best DB, which I thought we should have got more love, but Jefferson and Eric Weddle, both safeties there, as well as Jimmy Smith, did the thing there on that list, but did not win. So let's take a look and see how let's see, we got some upgrades here. Let's see how players turned out though, because a few guys actually made the Pro Bowl, I believe. I was shocked to see Lamar Jackson actually make the Pro Bowl there, but I don't want to go through each player just looking to see who has a Pro Bowl now. I'll wait for the Pro Bowl to come out, and then I'll do that. Yeah, in between, there you go. Like after the division, they got the Pro. I'll do a separate Pro Bowl video just for that. So we got a few players got a bunch of XP, not too many. I was a little disappointed that I thought that that Mosley would do better, do more. He somehow did not go up in development at all, and I was kind of shocked at that, because he should have definitely. I don't see this progression if he did or not, but he should have made the Pro Bowl. He should have got more XP than he did, because he hasn't really got anything postseason wise. But sorry, let's just level up our players here who get our upgrades going. Alex Collins, the injured Alex Collins, one best running back in AFC. We're gonna keep going with his elusive back. He fits that, so let's just keep upgrading. 1 carry, a loose suspended. Okay, nothing amazing, but pretty good. 86 overall. I think I might sign him. I might sign him to a long-term deal. Still have not done that yet. Judon, of course, he will be back for the playoffs. Super excited about that. He is going to be a monster, man. Judon is going to be just killing them in the playoffs. Power rusher, yes. Let's keep that going. He perfectly fits that scheme fit. So we got +1 power move, +1 pursuit, +2 tackle. Okay, and with he's getting some his confidence is getting, let's see, 86 up to 86 power move. Got to work on that block shed though. We got to get his block shed up so he's better against the run. But when they're passing, boy, he's coming. Ronnie Stanley, let's see. Okay, he actually will fit the scheme if we get him with a pass protector there. He's got some good confidence as well. I'm having a good season. +2 pass block power and pass block. Nice. I'm liking that. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Looking good. Made the Pro Bowl. Young tackle. I like my young offensive line coming along. Really invested a lot of XP in those guys all season. Hopefully it pays off in the playoffs there. 86 run block, 87 pass block. He's looking like he's going to be an elite lineman there. Let's get Tim Williams, knock him out real quick. Yep, just keep it in the scheme. Speed rusher. He's been a good stand-in and special teams guy throughout the season. +2 for that move. All right, let's get Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar just might start in the playoffs. I've been just going strong arm. I mean, I don't see y'all scrambling. I don't care about break, sack, run. Yeah, let's keep it going with the. We want him to throw better. I mean, he's already got enough running stats, stuff like that. Let's improve his throwing power, throwing accuracy. Let's see what they give us here. Okay, he needs deep. He needs deep and mid. That's what he needs. Awareness, whatever. But he needs that deep and mid. Oh, accuracy. So, 77 deep accuracy, 82 medium, 82 short. Still need to work on that deep accuracy. So that's looks good. Looks Lamar Jackson looking good. I think we're gonna go ahead and start him out in the playoffs there. And we do get some guys back as well from injury. Let's see, injury report there. We're gonna get some guys back from injury. Judon will be back. Tim Williams is gonna be out. Max Williams will be back if we do make it to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, Alex Collins will not make it, but we do have a couple of stand-ins. We do use previously we had a back by committee with Dixon, Marshall, and Procise. So we're going back to that really we have no choice, but it's a good thing that we have that, so many backs that can kind of stand in and play different roles. So that's pretty much it. Let's get right into the highlights of the Bengals versus Bills. And I'll catch you guys next week.
Coach, playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And able to find Curry. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground. Play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Lucky 56. Over.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. Now he's going to get this off.
They probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game.
368.
Dalton now to pass. And he'll take this into the end zone. Allen now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting his in so far.
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Dalton shifts by him. He completes it to... And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambition. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on... From the gun, Allen. And he's going to go Dyer away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And some room to work. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
And get his man complete.
And right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
To the air, Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught for a... So Dalton now looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to score. Here's Dalton. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid.
Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, did he hang on to it? He... Now McCoy. And he takes it in across the... Dalton here from the gun. He's got a man complete. And they're
moving.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he will take it on in. And Dalton to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. Play 3rd and goal.
All right, now look at 56. Look at...
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by...
Jack, Patriot! Patriot!
Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep for Benjamin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to throw here. This is caught. They're able. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught for a big game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there.
Here for 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And a solid run down inside. Likely put an end to this thing.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Caught on the left side by... Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they...
Pretty exciting contest there between the Bengals and the Bills. In the snow, the Bengals jumped out. I thought he had it. Bills came storming back, knocked them out of there. Going to be interesting next week, see who we match up with. But we have the bigger shoes to fill. Alex Collins, our star running back, is out. Going to just go ahead and move him to the IR because he's not going to come back at all. So we're going to go ahead and sign Donnell Pumphrey. He has good speed, has some good agility, and you know, it seems like a good, we're going to have running back by committee either way. But he seems like somebody that can fit the role and get him, mix him in there with the other backs that we have there between Keith Marshall and everybody else, so Dixon. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully that'll be enough next week. We're going to get, see you guys next week for our first playoff game.